Hi there Pisces, and welcome to your 2025 tarot reading. I'm going to pop 12 cards down on the table that will allow us to see if there's a story, well, which there will be, evolving for the next 12 months. So it's just a little glimpse into what might be about to come, and it's about finding the balance in your life. Okay, right, so we've got January. I keep forgetting what month I'm in, but it's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. Okay, in January, you are considering, I'm not quite sure if you're actually doing it at the moment. It looks like you're putting the wheels in motion on a new project to earn money for yourself. It's something little, it's this is the new skill. So it's something you're learning that you can then later sell. So it's the apprenticeship card. So you're learning a new skill, or you're starting to create something that actually is making you really happy. So in January, this is about creating happiness in earning money. And then it kind of continues throughout the year. So the next month in February, this is very much about you rising above your obstacles to watch your money grow. So you can see here, he's watching his money grow. It's not perfect yet. It's going to take time to harvest. So this is the harvesting of it. So you're creating something in January, and in February, you're beginning to see the fruits of it already. Not quite enough for you yet. You've risen above your obstacles. You've overcome everything to do this. It feels like it's something you've been working super hard at. And in March, you're able to turn your back on burdens and things that have held you back and consider new possibilities. So this could easily be that you're learning a new skill, and actually you're investing in the future in it for February, and in March you're going to walk forward towards it and start considering the opportunities of how it can grow. In the following month, look at this, you've got the Knight of Wands who rushes forward and propels you into movement into your new world. So this is about progress and completion. So whatever it is that you started, this comes to a period of time here where you're able to start. The chapter has ended. So the learning phase of it, the kind of moving forward and getting ready side of things is completed. And then you have completion. And now the world is your oyster. You see, you have the world at your feet. This is something that you are destined to do. And it's something that you have been working very hard towards, and something that will make you happy. It's lovely. And that's to that point there. Now in the following month, you have, can you see I've already forgotten what month we're in? So the following month, you've got the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So your luck, and there's an evolutionary change that's happening in your relationship. This is a very significant step of very significant change in your relationship happening here. The Two of Cups is the coming together of two people. So this is a partnership. And the Wheel of Fortune is an evolutionary change. So it takes it on to the next stage. And then in June, it's about releasing past hurts, because it's time to let it go. It's time to move on. So the Justice card says, what's right? What's in it for me? What's right for me? You know, so this is very much about fairness, equality, and making sure that you now are in this phase of your relationship or your partnership. It could be a partnership between a business partnership. What's right? What's in it for me? And I need to remove on from past things that have held me back. I have faith and trust and all these things that move on into the future. I do feel that this is about something that you are. When we reach a period of happiness and change happens, it's almost like, certainly I feel that with you, it will be that you won't trust it. You know, there's a period of time here where you have to realize that it's all about balance. Maybe you have suffered, but now you're going to be happy. It's okay to be happy, and it's about giving yourself permission to get what's in it for you, to get what's right for you, what you deserve, you know. The following month, you are needing to be, we're in July here, aren't we? Yeah, so in July, there's something happening here where you are moving stealthily away. You've kind of like made a decision to move forward and to take what's rightfully yours and leave the rest behind. And this is a thought process, so it's about healing. If something in the past has hurt you and you've now reached this period of happiness and you're still questioning it and like, okay, can I deserve it? Then you get to this point of where actually no, justice will teach you, and you will see fairness play her hand there. You won't believe it, but it will, because you've got to believe in the luck and the love, and justice will come in and say, now listen, trust it, because I've got you. I've got this is what's right. This is what you deserve. And then the following month, you've decided that actually something happens where there's a re-establishment of trust here. And you decide mentally to just move on from it because it no longer serves you. Okay, so you're moving through this shadow thing and you come out the other side of it. And it's not insignificant, but it's not significant, if you know what I mean. It's kind of just like a process that you're going through to heal yourself from the past. You know, spiritually, this is a magical year for you, Pisces, and it's about shedding those things that no longer serve you. And that's not relationships, it's the things that, the values that you attach to past relationships that are stopping you from being happy, if that makes sense to you. And it can be around, it doesn't necessarily mean partnership as in love relationship. This can be any kind of, it's a re-establishment of trust, is pretty much, and power and control, and trusting your intuition and believing that you do deserve this happiness is one of the themes that comes through from this year. The following month, in August, you are learning a new skill. The Hierophant is about the giving and receiving of knowledge, and that will lead you towards a period of self-employment or of being your own boss. So this could be a promotion to a supervisor or manager's position, or a position of seniority. And that can be either yourself or within an organization. But there's a period of giving and receiving of knowledge here. So there's studies, education involved in this month. It's a big month for that. The following month, you're feeling powerful because you've got the Strength card. You've been through an awful lot here and you now have clarity. You're in control. When the Ace of Swords comes in, it's just almost as if you see things clearly. It's a wonderful, wonderful situation to be in there because you've worked your way through it. And then the following month, you have inner reflection here that brings with it wealth. So not only is it a spiritual wealth, it's also a wealth from money coming in. So this is understanding how to make, and how to, it's a big month where you see also clearly and you trust also clearly how to gain that kind of financial security. That's a cryptic message, but that's absolutely what it means. That month, something will happen that will enlighten you on how to have that kind of physical wealth, you know, that kind of security that you need. And the following, so you bring it to you, and the following month, you've got enough there that you're able to be generous. And there's saving. So you've got the cards are like, you've got the generosity there with regards to preserving as well. So it feels as if you're able to help. I'm just going to put another card on that. It's very much around the lines of that your stability, your financial stability, which is this card and this card, comes from within. It's like you're being drawn towards it. The Judgment card is very much about our true calling, our path. So you're being driven or pulled or called towards it in these 2 months here, where you will be able to see ever so clearly through meditation how to bring this about, and you manifest it. And in December, you're off having a lovely holiday with your other half. And that's pretty much, there's a having fun together there, you know, and you've got financial security here as well. So it's something you're able to afford. There's definitely the accumulation of financial security towards the end of the year and ends with a lovely holiday. So that's a lovely reading, Pisces. What I'm going to do now is give you a totem animal that you can carry through the year with you. And if you find things a little challenging, then you will just call on the power of your totem. This is the moth and the eucalyptus. So this is about ending this phase of your life and beginning. It's a bit like a metamorphosis, I think is possibly the best way to say that. So it's about moving forward. This could be your work situation, couldn't it, when we look at that? Have no fear. It is moving you towards financial security, whatever that may be. I am full of hope. So you have the sun working with you this year. Your affirmation for the entire year is I am full of hope. Okay, I hope that you found that useful, Pisces. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign. And thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.